Hello everyone and welcome to Everyday News. I'm your host Michael, and today we have a shocking story to discuss. P. Diddy, the famous music mogul, has been sentenced to 2 years in prison after CCTV footage was leaked showing him kidnapping Beyonce and Jay Z's daughter, Blue Ivy. The incident occurred back in 2019, but the CCTV footage was only recently made public, sparking outrage and demands for justice. Let's get right into the details. On the night of June 15, 2019, P. Diddy allegedly broke into Beyonce and Jay Z's Los Angeles home and abducted their then 7-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy. Surveillance cameras captured Diddy fleeing the scene with the young girl. Blue Ivy was missing for over 24 hours before being found unharmed at an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city. Authorities were able to track Diddy down and arrest him shortly after. In the trial that followed, prosecutors presented the damning CCTV evidence as well as testimony from Blue Ivy herself, who recounted the traumatic experience. Diddy maintained his innocence, claiming it was all a misunderstanding, but the jury ultimately found him guilty of kidnapping. Earlier today, P. Diddy was sentenced to 2 years in a federal prison for the kidnapping of Blue Ivy. The judge cited the overwhelming evidence and the psychological harm done to the young victim as factors in the harsh sentence. To break down the legal implications of this case, I'm joined by legal analyst Sarah Thompson. Sarah, what are your thoughts on the sentencing and the overall handling of this high-profile case? Sarah said, well, Michael, this was a very serious offense, and the court's decision to sentence P. Diddy to 2 years in prison reflects the gravity of the crime. Kidnapping is an extremely traumatic experience, especially for a child, and the CCTV footage that was presented as evidence left little doubt as to Diddy's involvement. The prosecutors built a strong case, and the victim's own testimony was crucial in securing the conviction. While the defense tried to claim it was a misunderstanding, the jury clearly did not find that argument convincing. In the end, the judge sent a clear message that this type of criminal behavior will not be tolerated, especially when it involves the targeting of a minor. P. Diddy is a public figure, and this sentence will no doubt have a significant impact on his career and reputation. That's a very insightful analysis, Sarah. It's certainly a shocking turn of events for such a high-profile celebrity to be sentenced to prison time. Do you think this case will have any broader implications, perhaps in terms of celebrity accountability or child safety? Sarah replied, I definitely think this case could set an important precedent. Celebrities are often seen as being above the law, but the sentence shows that even the rich and famous can be held accountable for their actions, especially when it comes to the safety of children. It may encourage other victims of celebrity crimes to come forward, knowing that the justice system is willing to take these cases seriously, and it could prompt tighter security measures and better protection for the families of public figures to prevent similar incidents from occurring. Overall, this case highlights the importance of the rule of law and sends a strong message that no one is immune from the consequences of their criminal behavior, no matter their status or wealth. That's a really interesting perspective. Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for your valuable insights on this high-profile case. And that's the latest on the P. Diddy kidnapping case, folks. It's a shocking turn of events that has rocked the entertainment world. We'll be sure to follow any updates or developments in this story. Thank you all for tuning in to Everyday News. I'm your host, Michael, and we'll see you